Today we're going to be checking out what Polargeist will look like if it progressively gets easier and easier. If you like this video, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers, which is insane. Anyways, enjoy the video.
Today I'm gonna try to build the most unbalanced level in Geometry Dash ever. What I mean by unbalanced, for those of you who don't know, is the level being really inconsistent in difficulty. You could start with 2-star gameplay and instantly scale up to top 1 difficulty, followed by a part way easier. But I'm gonna be building the worst out of any of these you've ever seen, which will feature really easy gameplay and the worst choke points you've ever seen in a level. Today I'm gonna try to build the most.
What is the hardest level in Geometry Dash? You might think it's the level Formosa for requiring the player to have a refresh rate of over 20,000 to play it. But if we go to the impossible levels list, Formosa recently got dethroned by a level that is actually the first top 1 impossible level to be created in 2.2, and this level is called Necrotic Majesty. What is the
What's up, guys? So in the last video, I was building the most unbalanced level in Geometry Dash. And bro, 25,000 views in 1 week. I don't know what to say, but I'm very grateful for that. But let's go into the video. We stopped here on this part to a ball part, so let's spin the wheel to set the difficulty. Easy, demon. Okay. So let's start making the gameplay. Not very hard, not very easy. Okay, I think I made something here. To be honest, the gameplay is not too bad. Bro, I think it's too easy for easy, demon. It's more like a 5-star level, but I will buff it later. finished this part. Guys, this entire time I forgot the easy difficulty. Bro, I am so dumb. Let's spin. Hard demon. Guys, I'm so sorry. I forgot to record. But yeah, I made this dual part. So I am placing this options trigger, and I will unlink the dual gravity. So now, if the player changes the gravity, instead of the other cube changes too, both will be at the same gravity, just like that. And what I want to do is an Arcturus wave. The layout is simple. Place some ramps. Now that you place the ramps, now copy and paste all of them, and place above. Now, we have the Arcturus gameplay. Now let's make the next part, which will be an UFO part. What if I do this? Put some tricky portals here. Like that. I think it's nice. And some portal with orb clicks here. Okay, now just add the cube portal. Now, to make this part a hard demon, let's add some structuring to this. Now let's showcase. Let's spin. Okay, we got extreme demon. I will make another wave part, but not a dual. So let's make the structuring. I will make it like this. 9 circle structuring. Like that. Now let's place some saws. And even more structuring. Okay guys, I think I cooked something here. But, if I place a coin here, can I even get this coin? Let me try. Yes, I got it. I built this structure too. The next difficulty. Spin time. We got insane difficulty. Let's extend this structure. Okay. Much better. If I add some pink orbs here. Nah bro, it sucks. Now it's better. Should I make a swing copter part? No, I will not. I think this ball part is better, and I already built the transition to the next part. I will make a ground here. Now just copy and paste. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. Next difficulty. Medium demon, nice. So what I will make here, I will replace all these blocks and put this ones. Now let's make the gameplay. That's nice. Now let's add like a triple spike. Not too hard. I added a dash orb here. And I will make a wall with spikes. And here will not add S blocks. So the player is obligated to stop dashing. Now let's spam mini spikes on the ground. Mini spikes are cooler. What I will make here is another transition. You guys will see. I made the transition and some gameplay. I liked that. And I will make some ship gameplay here. I think it's good for medium demon. Now just some more structuring and saws, and I finish this part. Add more, bigger spikes so it feels more like a medium demon. Let's do the showcase of this part. So I basically finished the medium demon part.
Fire in the...
It's the last spin and it's the easiest of the entire level. So I need to make a very chill gameplay here. I can't add too much spikes. Pretty basic gameplay, because it's normal difficulty, obvious. The final part. I made some gameplay already. At least it's not a 2-star. At least it's not a 2-star, because it has some gameplay. Now, the last 5 seconds of the level. If I make like that. Nah. Now, this one. Spike. Jump. And let's see. To end this level, I will add this green orb. And thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want, and here's the showcase of the part and the level.
RobTop, how do you feel about those RobTop being savage videos? RobTop goes, they're gonna look bad when I run for president. Can you imagine RobTop being president? If you don't have Geometry Dash download on your phone, that's against the law. You'll be thrown to jail. Can you imagine that? I should go back to work. Seems reasonable. Until next time, dear friends. Damn, RobTop is so nice calling us friends. Oh, he really does love the community, doesn't he? Joke, we're not friends. Colin goes, please, daddy. And the way RobTop feels is this. Awkward. Hey, yo, I think Colin likes it. Honestly, I reckon RobTop gets called daddy all the time, if you know what I mean. Hey, yo! RobTop, please roast me. Never. Imagine RobTop never roasts you and just be nice to you.
You serious?
RobTop, why does Explorers suck? You suck. Don't say Explorers suck, guys. RobTop's gonna come at your house and knock on your door and go, you suck. You suck. Actually, some of you guys want that. Open up! RobTop, how about adding a steal girlfriend trigger in 2.2? What? Nah, that's dog, bro. RobTop goes, steal from who? You all lonely. We all just got roasted from RobTop, dude. I mean, he's not wrong. RobTop, I think demon levels are too hard. hard. RobTop goes, if only we could come up with a name for hard levels to indicate they are difficult.
The prophecy is true.
I mean, he did roast them. Didn't get up all the way, but I tried. Slow pull up with 20 kilos. RobTop, watch out, bro. We're boxing soon. Damn. Look at Dan's man go. Look at him go. Dude, plus 20 kilos is tough, man. RobTop goes, why are you bullying me? I am a programmer. His ass is not programming. You guys being a savage to RobTop when you accidentally check friends leaderboard. Wait, this guy's friends with RobTop? No way. RobTop responds with this. Oh, it's not on the friends tab. It's on the top tab. Photos of Gig with all his friends. Oh man, when you pretend RobTop is your friend. Damn, you just got roasted. YouTube Gaming group out with Eric Van Wooderman in Geometry Dash while we wait for RobTop to release 2.2. RobTop goes, me joining instead of working on 2.2. What are you doing, RobTop? Playing your new hardest? Yo, RobTop, how would you rate the Malaysian Geometry Dash community? I've been to Malaysia. Beautiful country with delicious food. All right, let's see what RobTop says. I didn't know you guys had internet. Bro, come on, man. Racist RobTop cast on Twitter. Bro, don't be that guy. People trying to cancel RobTop now just because of jokes. What world do we live in? Go home, Steve. How's the nicest gamer developer in the world doing this fine day? Siki is spreading fake news. It's good to see you know that I'm nice.
Fake news.
Bro, nah, come on. You can't do that. Even RobTop is roasting me now. Nice, by the way. When is 2.2? You should see some of the shit I'm trying to carry here. We can't see it. There's no proof. RobTop, how many hours do you work on 2.2? I need to know if your mental health is okay. What mental health? Dude, that's how I feel when someone asks me. That's like the best answer. Siki not gonna have enough content for a long time. I'm 99% nice. Dude, don't be like that. And if you haven't been roasting people, it's because you've been busy with 2.2, right?
Right, yeah. Course.
I have a silly idea of a train that sets on tracks. RobTop goes, did not read. RobTop is like, nah, too long, didn't read. RobTop, why is every new game mode ball but something? We can make a jam game mode if you want. That's completely lacking of balls. Oh, shit. Damn, son. That wasn't just any sort of roast. That was just like putting gasoline on fire. I know it's hard to tell from your perspective, but do you think there is at least a chance 2.2 will release not far from the future? Yeah, I think so, but I don't give dates because apparently I have the planning capacity of a donkey. You donkey! And the comment down below that, RobTop, I can help you with 2.2. I have zero coding experience, zero free time, barely any experience at even the level editor. I'll be motivational support, you know? Let's go! MVP right here. Why does the game run on 2 cores specifically? Because I draw cubes. You mean squares? Cubes, and I'm sticking to it. We know it's a square because it's 2D, but if the developer calls it a cube, how can we argue that? He is the one who created the game. Gonna rename the game to Cube Dash, and none of you can do anything about it. I think people will be so mad. They will probably leave the game. RobTop, is there a get bitches trigger in 2.2? RobTop goes, playing GD is your get bitches button? Yo, what? Then what game am I playing? Maybe 2.2 will give us that button. RobTop, how many players at once do you think the server can handle? Is it gonna survive the update day? GD server is gonna be on fire that day. RobTop goes, I don't know and no. That means the GD servers will be on fire. Well, if you guys get to play 2.2 on the first day, congratulations. I will never make an update as big as 2.2 ever again. I agree. I'm pretty sure the community does not want to wait another 5 to 6 years. Damn, RobTop, your mom is so fat she loses calories when she changes positions. I mean, technically, yeah. RobTop goes, yeah, well, your mother doesn't love you. Bro, did you have to kill him? That's just straight up savage. That's not even a roast. I'm a savage. Why is your game full of weird people? RobTop goes, so you feel at home? When you give a statement to RobTop and roast the community, he roasts you back. RobTop, release a full audio of the secret song by MDK right now. I want to add it to my Spotify playlist. You got it, buddy? No! Why? Why do you have a tiny URL, bro? Who else got Rickroll? Rickroll wasn't called Rickroll. Back in the day, there was no such thing as Rickroll. When we add the option of marrying a user currently, I only see a friend button. RobTop goes, I'm surprised you have used the friend button. You guys have friends? Rob Top, I'm getting made fun of you because you roasted me. Rob Top goes, no, you are getting made fun of because you are a dork. Whatever Rob Top says, just agree with him. Or you're gonna get roasted even harder. Rob Top, roast us. I like you crazy people. Why would I? Then why'd you call us crazy? You crazy dev.
What did you say?
Geometry Dash trending. Rob Top, let's go. Look at that. And the developer, Rob Top, goes, but why? He's like, my game is not worthy to be trending. Well, you know what? It'll be trending again when 2.2 comes out.
2,000 years later.
Rob Top, I found you at the gym. You guys go to gym? Rob Top goes, we all know you never visit a gym. Damn, bro. Rob Top being jacked as and just knows when you're lying. He's never been to the gym. Damn, he just roasts his own community. He's like, I go to the gym, but you guys don't. Can I run out of